Sagittarius. It is the middle of the month, April 2020. Everything is fucked. Everything is crazy. Not really, but seems that way sometimes looking at the world. This card, and this has happened in 3 readings that I've done in the last hour probably, where this card, and you probably could see it on the camera when I started filming, was at the bottom of the deck as I kept splitting it, and it just kept coming up over and over at the bottom of the deck as I was shuffling the cards. And then it's the first card out, so 3 of Cups. Definitely not fucked, definitely not chaotic and crazy. And then that bastard 3 of Swords has to come out there. 8 of Swords, bottom of the deck. That bastard keeps showing up in all these readings too. So I definitely feel like there is some kind of heaviness around you, right? Some kind of, in your mental energy, it's just like this feeling of disappointment and loss and being trapped and stagnant in it, right? But I almost feel like it's just a point of focus kind of thing, where things are not really that bad. Things are not as bad as you think they are when you're thinking about them too much. Right? You start thinking about them, and then it's just bringing you down, because for some reason right now you're in this cycle of negative thought. And when you're in cycles like that, your thoughts can be very convincing. You really believe them. But I feel like emotionally you're not in a bad place, really. And if you just ground yourself, if you pull that energy down from if you pull your awareness down out of the thinking mind and ground it in your body and let energy flow through you rather than becoming blocked because you start thinking too much about the experiences that are going on and the situations that you're dealing with in your life. Like, if you start doing that, you're going to feel a lot better and be a lot better off. Because I don't think that things are as bad as you think they are. And I'm not saying that things are perfect in your life, but they look like they could be pretty damn good. But when you start overthinking in a negative way, it really can cast a coat of paint over everything. 6 of Swords, or 6 of Cups, excuse me. Totally different. So we keep getting these cards that I feel like are a little more positive, and the 9 of nothing is like totally positive or negative, right? But there's nothing like crazy negative about the 6. There's nothing at all negative about 6 of Cups and the Lovers, right? But there is this element of woundedness in the 9 of Wands. And it's right here under the 3 of Swords. And I feel like what this is saying is, I don't know, maybe you're reflecting on maybe you're obsessed with the connection, right? And maybe the connection didn't work out, and that's what the 3 of Swords is about, and you are just thinking about that. You're just thinking about this connection that didn't work because it was something that in the past brought you a lot of happiness. And I think it was something that you thought you would continue to mature with this person, that you would continue to have good times with them. And instead, you're nursing your wounds and reflecting on what all went wrong. Yeah, 5 of Cups there. And you're like, again, I feel like you're just in this fog of negative thinking and emotions. And again, like, it's not like you're not grounded in your body. You're all up in your head. And whereas things might be able to clear out quicker if you were grounded in your body, and like I was saying, if you let your emotions flow without being obstructed and dammed up or like by your thoughts, by you get these fixed ideas about the way things are and why they're bad in your head. And I mean, this is all easier said than done, but it's something that it's real. Like, if you ground yourself in your body and let emotions flow through, that they will pass more quickly. And I feel like you're in this place right now, though, where it's not. And it hurts. And it's disappointing. And it's confusing. It's keeping you from seeing things very clearly. But the wheel is about to turn in your favor. And you are going to be more grounded. And as a result, you're going to become more abundant. And you're going to, I think, really come into an awareness of all that you have to offer, which is a lot. And if you don't have a lot to offer materially, I think that you will have that too. That's not necessarily what I'm talking about. But looking at these cards, I think you're going to come into material abundance. And you're going to just have a feeling of abundance in general. And like I said, you're going to be coming into an awareness of how much you really have to offer and how strong you really are and how much you can really carry and bring to the people around you. And this is all, you're right on the verge of this shift. You're right on the cusp of the wheel turning and becoming, all of this becoming available to you consciously. And on that note, I hope it is a good month for you. I hope that you're at this Wheel of Fortune moment, or you're about to find that it's turned for you. So, take care, Sagittarius.